Welcome to Mystery Death Theater 5000. I'm Vanessa Sketch, and I'm actually finally behind the controls.
Wait,
Why
am I in the peanut? Why am I in the peanut gallery? What's going on?
Sit down.
Finally where you belong, Chris.
Oh man, yeah, no, this is fantastic. Wow, you look really good in that chair. That looks great.
Get into that peanut gallery.
All right.
Yeah. And also, with me, as always, are my co-pilots, as just introduce themselves. Chris Jabberwock and Castlebrook, and also next to me is atypeofbird.
Do I have to?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
I thought you loved
bad.
me.
You should have seen the disappointment in her. You should have seen the disappointment in her face.
Oh goodness. All right. So we're finally getting to Resident Evil 2 remake, which is this is going to be excellent. Now, I have to ask, Vanessa, what was the last time you played this game, on your own solo?
Almost last year. I played it.
It was last Christmas.
Yeah.
Cool.
Also, almost a year ago. I played it at...
Because you forcibly indoctrinated my little brother.
He was interested. If anyone shows the slightest interest in Resident Evil, you better believe I'm going to go, hey, like a drug pusher. I'm just going to be like, hey, check this out.
You bought it for us.
Hey.
Join us. Why don't you join us? Join us now.
You just go over to him and it's like, what are you buying?
Hey, kid, you want to play some Resident Evil? And he was like, yes, I do.
I feel like that clip. I feel like that clip should be like a soundboard thing.
What are you buying? Or
no, you want to play some Resident Evil in merchant voice.
Oh god. And yes, now we have new Discord sound effects on our little private server here, so expect a couple of those during the proceedings.
Anarchy.
We've gone mad with power.
Have you ever gone mad without power? Nobody listens to you.
Terrible. So yeah, I'm behind the controls this time, and we are playing as Claire. Claire's first story. We'll go with standard.
Gotta say, it's great that you're in the chair.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
We've been trying to get things set up so that Vanessa could be the one playing the games for pretty much since we began, to be honest.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Burger.
I always want the cheeseburger, but not that one.
That cheeseburger looks like as soon as you'd eat it, you'd be running to the hospital and, like, explosive diarrhea for the next 15 hours.
It looks like it's already been eaten.
They don't tell you about the real source of Patient Zero, that burger shop.
Son of a bitch.
Like a walking corpse, man.
Sounds like my wife.
Hey-o.
The cheeseburger is my creation!
You get it? His marriage is terrible.
Wow, I never noticed that guy had an earring.
Right? I always forget that.
Oh wow.
It's like that guy in the Thing's nose ring all over again.
Oh god. Yeah. When we saw it in the theater, that was the first time I noticed. I was like, wait.
Has he had a nose ring this whole time?
What film was this?
The Thing.
Yeah.
Who has it?
The doctor?
Blair?
I think it's Blair, right?
Yeah, he's got a nose ring.
I always pick the names.
Oh dear.
Well.
They say if you hit a zombie on the road, you get to keep it.
That's a free undead corpse.
But do you want to?
Listen, all you have to do is strip the flesh, and then you have your own little bone minion.
You have a new rattles.
Oh my god, I did not know the copper had a nose ring.
Copper, that was it.
You gotta see it on the big screen. It's very unnoticeable otherwise.
Yeah.
What do we do?
Oh, he's got earrings in both ears. This man's very progressive.
He feels pretty, at least for another minute.
I love he takes off the hat and you immediately understand why he wears the hat.
Oops, I forgot to change the costumes.
Oops.
That's fine.
We're recording this in Noir-vember, so it fits.
And I never noticed the very product placement shot of the Harley Davidson logo.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
you see, they did the deal. That's part of the deal, man.
And it tells you a lot about Claire's character. She has to have a Harley.
Hey, she's a real motorcycle gal.
Do you think that she was talking to Elsa Walker on the other side of the phone there?
That was actually, yeah, her.
College roommate.
Yeah.
I was gonna say college girlfriend, but same diff.
Oh. Actually, let's just let's go full old school
Nice.
right now. Got the sound effects,
The true fanny pack.
the true fanny pack. Now, this is not really going to be a speed run. I want to show off all the cool stuff around here. And because we're playing this on our very big 4K TV, we've also been noticing stuff that we couldn't read before.
Because you're normally playing this like on a 40-inch, 10 feet away.
Yeah.
When life has you seeing red, enjoy the wild taste of Dingo Red cigarettes. Jet Wild, now on sale. This feels racist somehow.
It does, right?
Yeah.
I can't place why, but it feels racist.
I don't know
I mean,
how,
like-
Ed, but I know you're racist.
I mean, like, the only way this to be more racist was like, have dingoes eaten your baby? Have a cigarette and relax.
You won't feel so bad when you have that smooth flavor. Corky's Painting Company. 100 years of service.
Good for them.
Stop. Stop, Raccoon City.
Stop. Raccoon City ahead.
Stop.
Okay, we'll
Raccoon
turn
City.
around, go home.
This is an interesting retcon about it being the home of Umbrella. You know, being like the super duper company town.
And that's as far as you can go.
Get it together, Saga.
Mizzle. One way. It's not one way.
It's got 2 lanes.
I would laugh if, when you're doing this section, if you actually went down far enough on the roads, you got hit.
Those late 90s gas prices.
What were you saying, Paul?
Yeah, if you're going down far enough on one of these roads, you got hit by a car coming the other way.
Oh, jeez.
That would be fun.
You know, to be fair, I don't think even in '98 that most even rural gas stations had that cheap of gas.
Well, the prices are all over the place. You have
Yeah.
cheap gas and incredibly expensive beer.
Claire, honey, if you were planning to ride back into, like, you get on it and go into Raccoon City, why didn't you just stop it, like, over there?
Like 6 inches to the left.
Yeah.
Because that would make sense.
Your butt would be so wet. So wet, Claire. What is wrong with you? Children, these are telephone booths.
An ancient relic of the before times.
Also uses urinals in certain areas.
And
Yeah.
also to be used as time machines in certain dimensions.
True.
I like limited offer beer on sale. Just it's not a special beer. It's just beer.
Only $5.99 for how many? One?
I think it's 1. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so that's
It's
almost
like-
New York price.
It's like $40 for a 12-pack.
Madness.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but there's no way you would give me gas station hamburgers and expect me to eat it.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, it's either gas station bathroom egg sandwiches, egg salad sandwiches, or nothing.
Yeah, you gotta get those worms, right?
Exactly.
You know what? I'm fine being wormless.
A little wine to wind down the day.
It's such a classy little sign too. Like
Yeah.
it's trying to give this gas station a bistro feel.
Ah, yes, the bistro feel of the Ms. Oil gas.
It
like the
smells
one
like a gas station, but it drives like a bistro.
Like the little sign. Just, oh my god.
That
Okay.
that is basically the clerk at the gas station. It's just like, I'm really bored. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I'm having fun.
Well, I'm gonna make it pretty.
Only 3 students at a time in the store, please.
Okay, well, I'm a student, so that makes 1. Unless there's 3 already in here.
In which case, I'm gonna have to wait outside.
Yeah.
Anybody here?
Flashlight, are you here?
Hello, I'd like to buy some stuff, please.
Hello?
I am totally 45 years old and can buy alcohol. Hello?
The hell kind of state law is that?
Which one?
Being 45 to buy alcohol.
Oh, well, she's got a fake ID. That would be the
Find pocket friends.
Okay,
It's the red one on the right.
Yeah, pocket friends.
Yeah, I'm just looking at those cigarette prices, and it's just like, yeah, there's no way it'd be like 125 at any stage.
As we got apricot gummies, we've got
Yeah.
poppin' bean.
What it means.
Meanwhile,
Buttermilk candy.
now, but we're gonna check out the selection of snacks.
Yeah, settle in,
Oh.
folks. Settle in, folks.
I like the one that's just called Wealth.
Mhm.
Oh, because it's like 100 grand. I get it. And also, Werther's Originals.
How about Stump's milk caramel? Stump's.
Stump's caramel just sounds like it's gonna be the firmest, chewiest caramel, and it's gonna like turn your mouth into a tree.
No, that's Werther's.
I like buttermilk candies.
I'm personally a fan of Pocket Friends because it doesn't tell you what kind of candy. It's just Pocket Friends.
What was the cow one again?
It's a soft
Soft
milk
milk?
candy.
Soft milk candy.
Soft milk
Yeah.
candy. That actually doesn't sound bad.
Soft milk candy is usually just a fancy term Japan uses for caramel.
The King Crown. Bullseye. Sun and Moon.
Do we need to take care of that guy who's clearly in some sort of jeopardy in the corner?
And Golden Ghost, though. Look at that. Golden Ghost.
Golden Ghost sounds like an old-timey radio villain.
Or superhero. I mean,
Yeah.
back then, their names were interchangeable.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Golden Ghost kind of sounds like he would be in the same vein as the Shadow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, herb ice cream.
There's
Oh, yes.
4 flavors. Cure what ails you.
Yeah.
Mm.
Now, if you combine the red and the blue and the green together, you can cure, like, any illness with it.
That's basically their version of Neapolitan.
Yes.
If you combine the yellow and the green, you feel like you've new life in you.
Yeah, you can take
You'll
a...
live longer.
Ooh, so many laundry products. I know that guy's dying over their laundry products.
And look at the savings plus tax.
The no savings you get from all these beers, because a 12-pack of beer for $40, are you insane? Are you insane?
That better be the best damn beer in the world.
Yeah,
And you know it's not.
no, because got it at the gas station. Like, I can see $23 for a 12-pack. That's, I mean, it's still,
That's a little more than you're paying here in the city.
yeah. Like, that's still within the realm of possibility, although that's still more like now prices.
Yeah, that's
98.
now prices.
But, like,
Mm.
all of the beer is just vastly, ridiculously overpriced. I don't know what's happening here. Madness. You can tell that Raccoon City's really going downhill by their beer prices.
Them's apocalypse pricing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to think because I don't drink anymore, but a slab of 24 cans of beer here would be at least €40.
I'm glad to see they have the latest issue of They Killed Him.
They did. They killed him.
I'm a personal fan of the one under Gorgeous that's called "It's a Real War?" Question mark.
Question mark? It's a real war? Question mark?
Undercover thrill.
Aphrodite, love, goddess. You know, how about the Fine magazine? You know what it is? It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's totally fine.
Aphrodite,
It's just
Aphrodite, Aphrodite, the goddess of love.
Listen,
Also,
yes, guy, we know you're dying over there. Just we'll get to you in a minute. We have important things to take care of.
Cash, though, but that Cash magazine and earnings with 4 wheels. You're driving. That's important.
I personally have a subscription to Important.
Important, yes.
And the earnings.
Yes.
What's that? Deep Kiss.
I think that's a
Deep Kiss is absolutely
Romance.
romance.
100.
Because that's what they call like French kissing or tongue kissing.
Eric, the Dragon Slayer.
Oh yeah, Eric, the Dragon Slayer. Just
Yeah.
Eric.
Yeah, he
I'm
took
sorry, but
Sigurd the Dragon Killer was busy, so Eric the Dragon Slayer was the only guy they could get.
How
it's
low
it's-
rent does your book have to be that it's sold at the back of a gas station?
A lot of that happens, though. It's a lot of like paperback.
It's still common even today.
Those look like hardbacks.
Yeah,
I don't know how much of that is just the 3D coming through.
yeah. Like normally they would be in like one of those rotating like cages.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the little spindles. There's like an end cap
Yeah.
spindle.
Yeah, one of those. But I think this is just.
But
the best they could
but
do
when
here.
we were in Japan, we did see a lot of periodical stands like this
Yeah, so it might be,
with like books and magazines and all that.
Yeah, it might be the Japanese influence.
Now listen, as a politician, I stand up for creators' rights.
Creators' rights, man.
That book specifically.
Yeah.
Mostly because whenever someone starts reading it, I get the fuck out of the room.
Motor oil, EOL,
Motor oil eel.
eel,
Oh,
I
eel.
stand
So
for
it's
this book.
eel,
EDL.
eel.
Oh, that must be a reference to the motor oil in Nemesis.
Oh yeah,
oh yeah.
hot pepper snacks. Hijimasu.
Oh, Jack
Frankie
Daniels
bakery
ripped off-
bread. No,
Jack
when you
Daniels
say
ripped off honey. Oh,
when you say Kijimasu, you have to point out that this is a hot cocoa mix because it is Kijimasu Marshmallow Madness, which is very non-generic for this whole gas station set piece.
Marshmallow Madness.
Yeah, that's like a real brand name thing when they've been all very generic up till now.
Okay, so we
I'm
have
sorry.
the.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
This is annoying me because my first job was in a supermarket stocking shelves, and I hate the fact that they've got the same product on two different shelves, not even close together. There's a space between them.
Oh yeah, it's awful. They've got a whole aisle of cereal snacks on behind her and in front of her.
And spaghettis everywhere. I like flaky bakery bread there.
Because like it feels like they didn't expect you to turn around because the whole aisle behind you is cereal.
Yeah, and then look, instead of Pringles, we have the raccoon.
Raccoon chips. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's cute.
We don't have Pringles, we have Prongles.
Oh,
Pringles.
and the almond bits candy.
Almond bit.
Just the bits. Just the bits.
Oh, I didn't see the packaged bread before.
Yeah, that's very.
That's very Japan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. That because I've seen photos of that type of bread because I looked up whether I could get some of it. Oh yeah.
Oh, gotta tell you, actually, like the breakfast pastries you could get at any 7-Eleven was just amazingly good.
Mortimer level good.
Yeah. Without all the racing.
I had a beautiful moment where I was just looking for something to eat in the morning, and I grabbed like a package of pancakes because I figured like that's something I can just eat and it'll be fine. And it had cereal. It had syrup in the middle, and I'm like,
In the middle.
This is beautiful.
It was free.
It was pre-syrup for me.
Oh look, it's a Five Nights at Freddy cereal.
Ugh.
Oh, God.
It's the new crossover with Magic Spoon.
Oh god, I hate that.
Hey, Magic Spoon, sponsor us.
I also hate Magic Spoon.
We need to find the eggs.
What? Don't you want adult cereal?
Magic Spoon is a high protein, low grain one, and I have so much of it, and it's all terrible.
I'm so.
Vanessa, this is very important. I need you to find the eggs. Are they on the shelves or are they in the fridge?
I don't think there are any eggs in this gas
I haven't
station.
seen any eggs, but. Oh, also for drinks,
They do have some potted meat.
they got. Shoot.
just shoot and splash.
Yeah.
All of that sounds really inappropriate.
Shoot,
Beer.
splash.
Beer.
Yeah, the fridge is literally just soda and beer.
Yeah, I don't think they have any eggs.
Oh, clean up aisle 5.
But they got ramen. Lots of ramen.
There's a guy here.
Right. We were playing a game.
Hot noodles.
Everyone comes
Yeah,
here for the
that's
gas
what we're
station
picking.
criticism.
Yeah, come for the Resident Evil, stay for the gas station critique.
Wait here. We'll check it out.
That's what you're here for, right? Hey, buddy. So you want me to take care of this for you? Okay. I guess I can do that. It's cold in here, sir.
Oh, God. Oh, it's so cold. Oh, sir,
It's
please
cold,
help.
Sir, it's cold. Sir,
Hey, what the hell?
now I can't go to Night Super Show. Leah Victory.
No!
It's so easy to miss that he locks you in there.
Whoa. Real dick move, my friend.
I no longer regret that you shoot him in another couple minutes.
It's okay. He dies.
You see, this always kind of creeps me out a little bit about like freezer and fridge units in the States because we don't have the space behind ours.
Ooh.
Excuse me, is everything okay?
The space is meant to, like, restock things.
Yeah, you got to be able to
Yeah.
restock them without having to look for help.
Look, I don't want to look at the unwashed masses, do you?
I survived
Oh.
250 zombies raiding this place and still I got bit and died.
Oh,
Don't come any
no.
closer.
So many
He
bikinis.
was in the red shirt before, but he is after this.
that was rude. Normally he just walks right into the wall and I can just escape without firing a bullet. Like, you just had to be a dick about it. Coffee. This isn't wine!
There is no wine in there.
I'm sorry, zombies, but there's no wine here. Go home.
Well, if this place has already been sent... No, this place can't have been looted. There's way too much shit left.
It's not looted now.
But I guess they just were out of wine.
Wine beer. Wine made from fresh beer.
We gotta get out of here.
Oh, hey, you're pretty.
Yeah.
You want to be best friends and have some romantic tension together?
Sounds good.
Awesome.
Shit.
It's my first day.
I can tell.
Oh,
My first day in the city.
I adore that within a few minutes she's already encountered one zombie and met a precious bucket puppy. Claire's having a good day.
I mean, as good a day you can have in a zombie apocalypse.
Exactly. I'm just saying, you gotta look on the positive.
Yeah, and this is
Always
before she
look on the bright side of life.
doo 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 doo.
Do-do-do-do-do.
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
This is before she learned that Leon can't drive any vehicle whatsoever.
You are?
She's taking her life into her hands at this moment.
Yeah,
She at least looked in the back seat.
that's a change.
Looking for my
Yeah.
brother. He's a cop too.
In the original, they get attacked by Leon's doppelganger. It's a fight for who gets to keep the hairstyle. Leon wins.
Who's clearly hiding in the back seat.
Yeah.
I miss these openings. I was
Yeah.
very sad that
Yeah, Leon won because he
three didn't have a true one, and four didn't have one either.
3 had a different version of it, but it isn't as cool as this one.
Yeah, this one, I love the sense of scale it gives.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like 7 had it, and I just fucking loved it. And
Oh,
then, then we got this one, and it was very cool. And then I was just very disappointed when they didn't keep it going.
Yeah. Capcom, bring these back. They're very cool. And you're almost thinking, are we going to get a child zombie out of this? And not really.
Not quite.
Not really.
Kinda, but not really.
Kinda, but it's just a lot sadder. That's so good. So good.
Attention all
As you can tell, I
That's-
do very much like this game.
You are advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City police station.
And also make sure you get specials at Menards.
By the way, if anybody's going to Ms. Oil, could you pick up some beer? We're running out of beer.
Police station's not much.
Seriously,
This is
get
from-
us some beer.
They'll know
Wait,
something.
what? You think everyone's got $40 for 12 beers?
What if we're the only ones?
You know, maybe if we just go to like Jack's Bar or Bar Jack's.
There has to be. Looks like we're walking from here.
Hey, I don't think that they're okay.
I don't know. I think it's just traffic's a little backed up. That's all.
Yeah, good call.
You know what? Everybody gets a little testy when traffic gets backed up, and you know, sometimes you just end up fighting somebody else. That's why nobody wants to drive in New York. Too much fighting.
Right. Yeah, the road rage pandemic has continued.
Holy shit. There, get out. Get out now!
Okay, I know we were talking about like Claire looking in the back seat. They did not spot any of the zombies crawling up to the car as they were driving towards it.
They failed their spot check. Oh. You know, at least here, Leon didn't really crash the car.
No, he caused the other guy to crash.
I mean, the other guy was crashing anyway.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Leon blew up!
Well, he is pretty hot.
And then I blew up.
Oh, what a terrible, terrible loss.
Who will save the president's daughter now? Who, I tell you? Oh my...
Rebecca Chambers.
No,
She's doomed.
no. I love when his voice just comes over, like, the burning car. I just always imagine Claire going, Leon's a burning car now?
I'll meet you at the station.
I have superpowers now. Oh god, I'm dying. I'm burning up.
Oh god.
I thought I could become the Human Torch this way, but it really isn't how that works.
It's not working out at all.
Oh, music.
Yeah, the good shit.
Police station.
This is the soundtrack of my life.
Sometimes it's the soundtrack of my morning.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's the soundtrack of me cooking something.
We all win. No. No zombies allowed.
You stay out there, I stay in here.
I've hung up a sign that says no solicitors or zombies.
Oh, we should make one of those for Halloween.
Look, I moved the bar across the gate. You can't go in here.
And definitely no solicitor zombies. I'm looking at you, Doug.
Oh, oh yeah, Doug, man, you fell right into that MLM, didn't you?
Ugh. Terrible.
I mean, you say solicitor, I just keep thinking lawyer.
Anybody here?
And we're back.
Remember when Brad got killed here?
Yeah, that was a good time.
Yeah.
Brad, the time where everyone failed their insight check.
Brad, history's actual greatest monster.
I forgot how little bullets they actually give you at this point in the game.
Where are you?
I'm also on standard, so...
Yeah, that's probably part of it. And if I can't find Chris, I'm gonna see if I can download some wicked MIDI files off here. With their good police internet.
Ooh.
I bet they've got a big enough hard drive that I could get a couple of waves.
Oh, I could get
Send reinforcements.
I could get an episode of Sailor Moon in chunks.
In real player files?
Yeah, like at like 5 to 10 minutes a pop.
Wait.
You're kidding, but that's literally how I watch
I
Sailor
know.
Moon.
I was not kidding. You think I was
I know.
kidding?
I'll install LimeWire and I'll get a lot of music for free.
You see, in the morning before I left for school, I would start the first half of the episode,
Mhm.
and then once I came back, I would start the second half of the episode.
Ooh,
And so I would watch one episode per day like that.
yeah. This is how
Although I suppose it was 90s.
this is how it was done back in the olden
LimeWire.
days. Oh,
Yeah,
children.
We didn't have fancy streaming. We had to download things in tiny chunks.
Oh yeah.
Teeny tiny chunks. And we used to have AOL, and there would be a little running man, but he wouldn't run. He wouldn't run to get the internet. It would just be like a half an hour of.
I resent this. I was never lame enough to have AOL.
Well, I was. Okay.
I know this.
Wow. Harsh call out.
We started with Prodigy in the late 90s.
Ooh,
so.
Prodigy. The prodigy.net, right?
Look,
Yeah.
some of us didn't get a computer until we were 14,
Yeah.
which is why I'm bad at computers now.
You're okay.
Okay, I built up to okay at computers. But it took effort, okay? Anyway, we're going to be using the infinite knife for now. I'm not intending to use infinite weapons, but I'm not making any promises that I won't do it.
Yeah, there might be a boss fight or two that, or I mean, if you use it for like the G adult hallway in the sewer, I would not blame you.
Mm-hmm. It's like I've done my time.
Here's my creation.
I've definitely done my
Here's
time.
my creation. Here's my creation. A rocket to your face.
It's a performance art piece, but it's interactive with the audience, so you get to participate.
Oh boy, you ready to
One
participate?
time only.
But for now, we're just going to stick with the infinite knife because
Oh yeah.
I just love the infinite knife.
I'm sorry. For a second there, I thought you said infant knife.
Baby knife.
I'm gonna stab you. Stab. It's me.
Baby knife fight.
Sting, stab. Sweet baby Bladefoot.
I'm just thinking of baby fights and Gravity Falls, and then the knives come out, and at first Uncle Stan's like, "Wow," and then a few seconds later he's like, "Oh no!"
Oh no.
See, I'm just imagining that episode of The Simpsons where Homer takes a boat like 12 miles off the coast.
Yes, and instead of the monkeys, it's babies.
Focus, Claire.
It's baby.
It's babies. Well, I mean, in that case, it probably would have ended up being Maggie, and she would have won.
Oh yeah, Maggie would have like shanked
Oh, yeah.
some kids.
Oh, yeah.
Hard.
Yeah. She would have shanked baby.
Oh, did you just pick up the butt bullets?
I did. They're fresh. Anyway, welcome to my press conference. I am fielding questions today on the state of things, and my opening statement is, shit's fucked, bro. Super hard. Any questions?
Number one, what are you going to do about the price of beer and the low price of oil?
I am going to switch them.
Question 2, what of eggs? We have no eggs. What has become of the eggs? What are you going to do about the eggs?
The eggs are actually in the city right now. They're just not in any of our gas stations. So do not worry. There are eggs somewhere. Just keep looking. Not at gas
They
stations.
don't know where they are. Riot!
Follow-up question:
No.
Can we see the eggs? Can we have proof of life that the eggs are intact?
Just go to the grocery store. God, that's it. That's it. Press conference is
There are no
over.
eggs. Riot!
That's it. It's over. It's over. It's over, Dawn. We're done here.
Oh.
It's over easy, okay?
This meeting got scrambled.
Clean in progress. No shit.
Yeah.
No, there's plenty of shit.
Also, not a lot of shit in here, though. The toilets could possibly use some cleaning. Oh, that one needs plunging.
It's Nick Miller needs to come in and do the thing with the bottle.
Fancy fix. You gotta do a fancy fix, okay?
Look, it took
Or
them
call a
what,
plumber?
20 years
Fancy fix.
to add a toilet to this police station. It's already broken.
I do really, really love how they changed the layout to this place.
Open this goddamn door!
It is one of the best things.
At least it almost makes sense now.
Yeah.
Open the door!
It still feels like a former museum, but it also now actually feels like it has been refitted to be a police station.
And now it has some proper zombie movie gore.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, Edward.
Oh yeah. There we go.
Oh god. Oh,
This is traumatizing, but I'll get through it.
he's half the man he used to be now.
Yeah, Edward had to split.
Wow.
But
I'm just like looking at the gore on the 4K TV, like, wow, look at those intestines, man.
I have to say though, Elliot Edward had a lot of guts. They're all over the place, but he sure did have them.
He had them. Boy, did he.
Although that leg doesn't really have an argument to stand on anymore.
Not really, no.
So yeah, you get this guy to fall over that desk, and that works out pretty well.
Oh, nice. Yeah, there we go. Whoop.
And then you start doing the run-ins.
Da da. Da da.
Running to be a doing.
Da da.
Come on. Fall over.
Come on.
Yeah.
Ooh, they give you trouble.
You shot me near the groin.
No, but they've fallen now.
There we go.
And it's all okay. The important part is, I got through that without taking a hit.
He just wanted to ask you where you got those nice shorts. They look super comfy.
Oh, the short.
Who likes short? Claire likes short shorts.
You alright?
Yeah.
You're safe. For now. Marvin Branner.
Oh, Marvin. The very best character.
Yeah.
Obviously,
The most competent cop.
Yes, and they take him from like this little cameo in the original to one of the best parts of this game.
Mm-hmm.
As much as the developers of the remake kept saying like, we're not really doing much from Resident Evil 1.5. There is a ton from Resident Evil 1.5. One of which is how expanded Marvin's role is in this.
And they say a lot of that, but like you still see it getting used.
This place is crawling with zombies.
He said this Edward.
Me.
Did it?
Hey, keep that on.
His acting is so good too.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be around long. Once I find Chris, we're out of here.
You really Chris's sister?
Yeah. Why? Did you find something?
No, I just never really thought of Chris actually being born. I just thought he kind of just punched a rock one day.
It's great news.
That left me with a very different imagery, and I don't like it. Punched his way out of a womb.
Oh, like Zombie 3.
Yeah, we should
No,
really
he just broke out of a rock.
I know, but like it just punched out of, and I'm like,
Be ridiculous.
no.
You're gonna need some.
Listen, Claire. Save yourself. So you can see your brother again.
Man, Marvin's a bro.
Mm-hmm.
You'll probably need this.
I know a lot of people think that like
I'm not
he's
taking that.
he's kinder to her because of her being a civilian, but I think it's that he he knows
No matter
now
who
that,
they
like,
were, you
she's
can't
Chris's
hesitate.
sister.
Take them out if you can.
He expects that Chris probably taught her shit.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't have to spend as much energy trying to convince her. Sorry, what'd you say?
I was gonna say, like, a part of it was because Leon is a trained professional.
Leon's not a
If
trained
Marvin is
professional, though.
aware of Claire,
Sorta.
he's a rookie. But basically, like, Leon has gone through the training.
Mm-hmm.
Claire is still a college student, and Marvin is probably aware of that. Like, Marvin is probably part of the process for Leon. So he's at least aware of what Leon can do.
Mm-hmm. I think he expects Claire to be more practical.
I also wonder what it has to do with the difference between Claire being a civilian also has to do with that she has maybe not necessarily less responsibility, but he doesn't have to impose that sense of responsibility in her about you have to take care of these people. Because in the case of, because I do know that, like, in the case of Leon, it's like, okay, rookie, it's time to go to work. You are there to, like, you do not hesitate. You get everyone safe as you know, basically, like, this is your job. Go to work.
There's no one to save, though, at this point. I think the treatment is more, I have to disabuse him of his hero complex. Because he's not even supposed to be here.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Called away, yeah.
Leon was told, like, you know, do not come here, shit's going on.
He's already disobeying orders.
Yeah. He has to be harsher with him because he's already ignoring.
Was that made clear in this one? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, he was told to stay home.
Gotcha.
Yeah. His start date was actually a week earlier, and he got a notification telling him to wait. And
okay.
He waited for like a week and then showed up because he was like, "This seems weird." And he says, "I wish I'd shown up earlier."
Oh, that's right.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. What? Who's there?
Yeah. Also, for those of you from who watched the remake 3, now you know how these guys got here.
Mm-hmm.
Collapsing on their own
I
legs.
love the amount of detail they have on the sitting guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is so gnarly. Well, I ain't got no board, so it's gonna keep motoring. Bye. Yeah, that's a problem for future Claire now.
Yeah. Womp womp.
Record of events. September 25th. We're turning the station into a temporary shelter due to the massive sudden outbreak. All police personnel have been instructed to make the safety of the citizens their top priority as we try to accommodate as many of them as possible. September 25th addendum. One of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night, resulting in the deaths of one officer and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe this was simply a case of someone snapping under intense stress.
And then snapping their jaws at us.
Yeah, there was a lot of snapping. A mob attacked the station today, resulting in a number of casualties. A few survivors were able to make it safely behind the emergency shutters, but surrounded as we are, it will be hard for any of us to escape this place. We're not sure we can fix any of our comm equipment, so we remain cut off from the outside world. September 27th, there was another clash on the west side of the station around 1 p.m. 12 people died, and there is only a handful of survivors left. Everything is falling into disarray here. David Ford.
And this is partly why Marvin wanted to disabuse Leon of trying to help out. There's nothing to help out here. And
yeah, everyone is dead.
Yeah, Leon trying to do his job is going to get Leon killed. There is no job here now.
At least Marvin got to be Officer of the Month.
I feel like Marvin's the Officer of the Month every month.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, what's the competition, Brad?
Well, I mean, David Ford, I guess.
Yeah. Do you think that
Rita?
Do you think that the only reason that Brad was on the Stars recruitment poster was simply because of the fact that it's because he was the only Stars member around on photo day?
Yes.
Well, no, it's because he was the only one who wasn't
Everybody else was not doing their job.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, can you get a picture for the recruitment poster? It's like, can't talk, trying to solve an order.
And then Brad's like, okay.
Goddamn chicken heart.
Fucking.
What am I going to do? Fly the helicopter and help them look for stuff?
Yes, you idiot.
Chief Irons, they're being mean to me again.
Good.
And thus begins my career as a slasher killer.
Oh, there goes his leggy.
Goodbye, Leggy. Goodbye, Torso.
Slashy.
Someday.
I wonder to what extent people today kind of understand how distinctly old-school zombie this game is. Compared to because there have been a lot of zombie-related games that have come out since Resident Evil, and and then the whole zombie craze of the 2010s happened, and this actually came towards the end of that. I don't know. It's something I adore about this remake is that it didn't just bring back Resident Evil 2 zombies, but it brought back a zombie game.
Mm-hmm. Because it still is distinctly old school.
Well, there is no school like the old school.
Miss.
I mean, it's because there's a lot of these folks that are doing the retro style games, and I noticed that even though they may make them stylistically a lot like Resident Evil classic games, or Silent Hill,
What the hell is up with you?
they don't have the kind of the zombie hordes and mob attacks, and like this has got all of that. Like I love how these things are just so they're tanky in the right sort of way.
Yeah, I know a lot of people complain about the tankiness of the zombies, but I actually like it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's meant to reflect how tough it actually is for an average person to deal with a zombie.
Mm-hmm. And that one zombie is absolutely a threat in this world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Welcome, Leon. But you really had a kick-ass first day. David Ford.
Really love the fact that they actually there's that space there from them taking out the second L in Welcome.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Operation reports. September 28th, 2:30 a.m. It's down to just me and 3 others. No weapons, no ammo, and too many skirmishes have drained us mentally and physically. We're not going to make it. Officer Phillips once suggested we escape through the sewers. Apparently, there's a secret tunnel under this place left over from its museum days. I brushed her idea off before, but now, it's not sounding all that bad. Yeah, there's no proof that there's even a tunnel or that the sewers aren't infested with zombies. But I don't want to sit here and wait to die either. It's a long shot, but I'm going to try to find out what I can about that tunnel. Elliot Edward. And he sure did.
Mm-hmm.
And he had that L. And he took the L. He really did.
He took that L.
Sorry, I'm late, but you were talking about how tanky the zombies are.
Yeah.
And I think it's honestly bordering on realistic, because people don't realize how much we're kept from doing by our own nervous systems in the sense of pain. You shut all that shit off, and we will keep going forever.
Mm-hmm.
Scary as fuck.
And you'd be surprised just how little brain is responsible for just keeping you upright and going.
Yeah, because I feel like if you think about it, like most shots to a zombie would go to the torso. It's the biggest target. But you think about it, like that's a muscle mass with a built-in armor.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So there's muscle, there's fat, There's bone.
Yeah,
Trying to
and
get all that.
and the lizard brain, the lizard brain that's like responsible for all the very base functions like breathing and shit. That's way down at the bottom behind your teeth, and that's a lot of armor.
Yep. Leon S. Kennedy, we're putting you on a very special case for your first assignment. Your mission is to unlock your desk!
Oh, it's a fun welcome party game.
Yeah, it's gentle hazing. The key to your success is in the initials of our first names. Input the letters in order of our desks. There are 2 locks, one on each side of your desk. Make sure you get them both. Basically, your first task is to remember your fellow officers' names. You figured that much out, right? Good luck, Leon. By the way, it might take a little work to get Scott to give you a straight answer. Lieutenant Brenna. Scrawled in a corner between drops of blood. Be glad you're not here, rookie.
I don't understand why he needed to write that, but okay.
It was a dramatic little moment.
I think it's one of those things where it's just like, you have to get something down on paper.
Mm-hmm. Some sort of posterity.
Yeah. So it's just like, if somebody goes like, what happened to this Leon Kennedy? And it's like, they see the notes, like, okay, he never made it to the city.
Also, this feels like a Simpsons reference.
MRG?
Marge, and the other one's Ned.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's coincidental.
Well, I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, like...
I'm gonna call him.
Yeah, because there's 3 of those names that are canonical to the old game, but... Speedloader.
Well, it's all their, like, initials, like, there's, you know...
There's Rita and Marvin, Ford.
Yeah. Yeah, so, like, Elliot and...
I know the Fallen L is canonical, is a reference to the old game, but it just gives you this image of, like, who's the motherfucker who doesn't know how to spell? Show me who he is. And then they make him take the extra L down himself.
I think
it's probably Elliot.
It's Elliot Edward, because it's on his desk.
And they put it there to mark his shame.
Yeah, Elliot Edward doesn't know how to spell welcome, and he died with that shame on him. Now,
but it's also Elliot with 2 L's.
Yeah. And Rita Phillips is there.
But I love that little gap because it's like they acknowledge that there was a mistake. They're still not going to cover it up. It's like basically, Elliot, look at your shame. Look at your shame.
You live with that.
It's like rubbing a puppy's nose in what they've done.
Oh, so you're gonna get the passcode from the you're doing it proper. Get the passcode rather than solving it now.
Oh right, I forgot about the desk. Thank you. I got distracted with all the fun conversations. That's what happens. You get distracted with fun conversations. 9, 15, 7.
So what we're trying to say is that on September 15, 2007, there is going to be a colossal event that may give us the second coming of G. Now, I'm not going to say what G is, but y'all know that I personally believe that G stands for Gore Ramen.
I don't know if I want another coming of Gore Ramen.
So, I'm gonna go now. Bye, folks.
And this is about the medicinal effects of herbs, explaining about, using the herbs, what are around here.
Yep. I do appreciate that they're native to the Arkley Mountains, and then they've been in every single game that's not taken place in this. Like, the only time...
They just keep importing them to other places.
Yeah. And I guess, if it's a climate that is, conducive to it, like, alright, yeah, I get it.
Do not leave out, you sons of bitches. That means you,
Brad.
Carl, and Brad.
Yeah, it's totally Brad. Let's be real. It's totally Brad.
God, yeah, so it's like if anything is wrong in the station, you just blame Brad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm not trying to backseat or anything. I'm actually just curious about this. Do you remember if this is a game where in the item screen you can hit square to move an item and then put it on top of it, another one to combine it?
Actually, yeah, you can.
Okay.
I think you can.
It's just one of those, like, I forgot if that was the thing you could do it, because I haven't played this in forever, so...
Yeah, I believe you can. I think I did that last night. I just wasn't thinking.
Oh yeah, no. I wasn't trying to be critical in any way.
Oh, no.
Because it's just I'm trying to prepare. Want you to play this again. I want to get to the Leon side of things. Ah.
Sir. No.
Whoa.
No, sir.
Whoa.
Dog.
That was fucking excellent, dude.
Thank you. I dodged, and I did very well with the dodging.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I don't need your pity. And now you're extra dead. And that's what happens. You get extra dead.
And you have barbecue pork chunks on your body now instead of stab wounds.
Yep.
Oh, Helen, no. Helen, say that. Helen, no. No.
Hell is up with you?
Well then, you back off, lady.
Listen, lady.
Doctor
lady.
Doctor lady person.
you
Kneecaps
say that?
are one weakness.
Little known fact, they hold all of their power in the kneecaps.
Oh, you mean like the second brain in Clock Tower 2?
Oh, go to hell. God damn it. God damn it.
Chris, we are no longer friends. Leave.
I was almost.
Hey, you're
free of that.
gonna give me shit and act like I'm a fucking idiot, then I'm gonna remind you of these things.
Chicken.
Fine. Fair. Anyway, here.
Oh, thank you.
And now a type of bird has joined the chair.
She does these because last night I was doing one and I could feel the judgment. She was like, I'm not trying to backseat game, I'm like, it doesn't matter that you were not trying to. I could feel the judgment. It's like, why are you so slow? Why you had a pattern? Why weren't you going with the pattern? Like, I just shoved the controller at her and I was like, fine,
Here you go.
Fine, you do it. So that's the key to solving these problems, everyone. You get somebody else to do it who is clearly better at these things than you are.
See, when I do this, I just try to go like 1, 2. No, that didn't work. 3, 4. No, that didn't work. It's just making a note of where each one is, and it drives me crazy.
I mean, that's what I do. It's just much faster.
She just does it really fast in her head because she's just pretty good at these things. It's like a super.
I'm sorry, I've got to write stuff down to help you remember things.
That's okay, old man.
Aw.
Listen here, you little shit.
Yeah, we have an age divide here of like 2 years between half of us.
And given my health, I'll probably be the one that dies first.
It's a toss-up, man.
That's killed the joke.
But huh?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Killed the joke. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Also, I'm claiming the dying first. None of you get to escape first.
Oh, man.
Hey, no, I'm claiming it first.
I'm living forever.
Yeah, that'll show us. We'll end up living forever.
Ugh.
Yeah, actually, all this talk about that, we're just going to end up like my dad, who just talked about like how he was going to die, like, for the last, like, 25 years, and he's still around.
Ugh.
And he's relatively good.
I feel like the crankiness helps you live longer.
Oh no, I'm going to live forever.
Oh, now I'm going to live forever, and then I'm going to have
Right
to see that liquor go by the window. Oh.
Oh, man.
Do you know what the first sign I realized I was getting
Oh, you're cutting out there.
older was?
Mm.
Wasn't my hair starting to go grey? It wasn't anything like that. It was my aunt coming up to me and saying, "Oh, did you hear who died?" Not like,
Oh,
"Are you okay?" It's just, "Oh, did you hear who died?"
Oh, so casually.
The gossip.
yeah, that's how all the conversations go once you reach a certain age. It's, so do you know who died? It's like, oh, you had to tell me that? To any survivors,
And then it's
don't
just like-
think about mortality, guys.
Just don't.
I worked in a nursing home. I'm pretty much immune
Mm-mm. You're not.
to general news of death. Yes,
General news.
I mean that's gonna be for anybody.
To any and all survivors, we just wanted to say, good job on surviving.
Good job. Consider this a gift for anyone still unfortunate enough to be alive.
Is this the guy from Gravity Falls?
Yes.
Get him?
No, not get him.
Toby.
Toby, yeah, Toby determined.
Keep your eyes peeled for those creepy fucks that look like they were skinned alive. Lickers, we call them. They're blind as bats, but their hearing more than makes up for that. So long as you don't run around like a total idiot, guns a-blazing, you should be able to slip right by them. Probably. Either way, make like my grandma and creep around as slow as possible around them, eh?
That sounds like something Toby determined would say, like, creep around.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway, not that I want to go, but duty calls. Dad and I've got a friend to avenge. Oh, I forgot about that detail. A friend to avenge. So is that implying David went after Irons for locking folks up in the third floor?
It's possible.
Or that it's possibly, but it might also be kind of like one of the cops who got killed in the skirmishes.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like it's vengeance for, like, a liquor killing them. Probably.
Now that I've figured out the trick, I'm gonna kill that bastard.
I'm gonna get him.
Then instantly gets decapitated by the liquor.
Yep.
She's just staring right through my soul.
Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Okay. You know
The doll is worse.
It's way worse.
If that actually turns out to be something made by Donna Benvenuto.
Oh, no, not Beneviento's dolls. Oh, God. Oh, no.
I'd be down with that.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Oh, it's so creepy. And it's next to this big pile of liquor poop. I assume.
We assume it's liquor poop. We also aren't sure that it could possibly be Triceratops droppings that Brian Irons got on early era eBay.
No, I think it's from the amount of it and how fresh it is, it's probably cop bullshit.
Yeah.
But that's a never-ending supply.
That's way too small to be cop bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would fill the whole room. I think I read a short story about a guy who had this like problem with going to the bathroom and he hadn't gone in ages, and then this doctor gives him a thing that starts to allow him to go, and then eventually he goes to his high school reunion, turns around and fills the school gymnasium with all the shit that he felt about them.
That's one way of handling it. That's a really weird remake of Carrie.
That's a strange conversation.
Some guy's scribblings. Damn those corporate assholes. They cut me off after all I've done for them. But if that's how it's gonna be, so be it. I'm gonna have a little fun of my own as the world goes to shit.
I hear this in Stan Pine's voice.
I can't really do it.
Yeah, no, I don't expect you to do it, but that's what I'm hearing.
You know what? I think Stan Pines would still be a million times better a police chief than Brian Irons.
Well, yes, he would do funny crime.
Like pug smuggling.
Exactly.
Oh my god, he would be the best police chief because he would allow you to get away with so many crimes.
Yeah, because he's busy doing his own crimes.
I boarded all those filthy pigs up in a steel pen and set some C4. All I gotta do is detonate and it's sayonara, suckers!
Do you
But
want
it's no fun.
me?
Sorry, go ahead.
I could give it a shot.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. But it's no fun if it's over too soon. So maybe I'll give that one raving loon something to really squeal about. Yeah, maybe I'll give him a little toy and tell him, kill the guy next to you and I'll spare the others. I wonder what he'll do. Eh? Is that right?
Yeah, that's good.
You yell about justice and pride, but how many times did you go against me, your own superior? Yeah, you're a good cop. So good you had to die. Man, this is fun. I need some music for this. Maybe something that's got a little bit of class and pizzazz. Maybe some rat or some poison.
He has to go for the stupid classical music because he's such a villain.
Yakety sax while you're murdering. Oh, God.
Claire.
Yep.
It's Marvin.
I mean, it wouldn't be any less undignified than being killed by the guy from New York Ripper who makes the duck noises.
It's important.
Right.
All right, I'm on my way.
Right. Oh man, creepy library music.
Mm-hmm. So good.
I love you, creepy library music.
I love you, creepy library. I also love that. I actually think that there was a part of the Portland Library, the Portland City Library, that had similar color to the wall paint that they have in this.
Oh, that's great.
I could be wrong. It might have been the Beaverton Library, which wasn't as old. That was like built in the 80s, I think, 70s or 80s. But yeah, the Portland Library is old as balls. It's a great old building. They've renovated the hell out of it, but
It's old as well.
The way he got up was just like, do you mind?
excuse you,
Just resting here.
Ed, no, Ed, no. I know you're upset, but Ed.
You shot me in the face! Oh.
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's freaking.
And now we get to see zombie eating ass.
My dear.
Future Me, can you put up a little Pornhub thing there? Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Why are all these dudes wearing capri pants? That's weird.
There was a real sale on them, okay?
At Menards.
Also, it was like late summer.
I'm not saying that it's weird for a man to wear capri pants. It's weird for everyone in a library to be all wearing the same capri pants.
Look, okay?
They all came from the Capri Pants store, and then they went straight over to the police station to evacuate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
It's like you don't even understand the free pants sales.
Maybe I'm just jealous because I can't wear them.
You're jealous of their capris.
They make me look like a hobbit, and not in a good way.
Oh. Oh yeah, doing the secret tricky trick.
Yeah, you move those over there, you get some bullets, and then you move this one over here, that one over there, and then you're all set up for later.
Exactly.
I don't know who it was I was saying this to, but like, I told them, you could actually find bullets in that space where you've just moved the cabinets, and they're like, what?
You gotta be fucking kidding me, no way. And you're like, way.
Whey, bro. It is so much. It's so much whey that somebody who's got a whey protein allergy is gonna have the worst stomach ache.
It's going to be terrible. Hi, Marvin.
There you are.
How are you?
What is it?
You still alive, Marvin?
Oh my god.
Look, my new BFF is here.
Yeah, it's Leon.
It's Leon.
The rookie.
Oh, that stupid rookie.
Goddamn rookie.
You can make it to that
Stupid
courtyard.
rookie.
The second floor, east side.
Okay,
I'm
Thanks,
sorry.
Marvin, I'm on it.
I had too much soda after you left it. Oh god, I got the burps so bad. Oh, they're stuck. Oh.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
Weird fucking door.
That's a weird fucking door.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Ho 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 ho.
Hee 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 hee.
Ho 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 ho.
Hoo 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 hoo.
And I think here is going to be our first break.
Yeah.
So thank you all for joining us at Mystery Death Theater 5000. And we'll be back very soon with more Claire's terrible journey through a police station.
Which pretty much happens to most people when they go to a police station. Including the cops,
Yeah.
actually, when you think about it.
That's a standard police station visit. It just, the zombies are new, I guess.
It spices things up. Actually, you know what? I like it better with zombies in it. So, join us next time for Claire's really rad journey through a police station.
Excellent.